Wealth Unfiltered, the real talk on money, markets, and everything in between. From big wins to tough losses, we bring you the lessons nobody tells you about. So today we have with us Mrs. Rohini Bembalgi, homemaker and creator. Hello Rohini, Belgavi City knows you. How would you like to introduce yourself to the new one?
Hello Shweta, I'm a homemaker
Okay.
who started voiceovers, influencing,
Okay.
food blogging and anchoring. And recently I started cloud kitchen, especially for elderly people, for corporate workers and for patients who gets admitted in the hospital and they require ghar ka khana.
That's a wonderful introduction. So, how do you manage all of this? It's too much, right, on your plate. So, how do you manage all of that at a time?
Managing is being a homemaker. For the cloud kitchen, what I prepare at home for my family, that only I serve. So only I have started it with a pre-order.
Okay.
Right now I don't have much helpers. With whatever I have.
Self-made.
Yeah, self-made. So what I prepare, I'm giving it with pre-orders so that I can manage well. And voiceovers, when I receive the voiceover projects, they will be having some deadlines and thing. So according to that, if I can deliver, I just extend the time if I can't deliver
So
in
it's all
that time.
pre-planned, is
Yes,
what you mean.
everything is pre-planned.
And the secret chef.
Yeah, that is
like,
the
that's what
they
your-
have to order previous day.
Okay.
So while cooking for the family, I prepare
Cook
for
along.
them. And
That sounds
hosting
really
is
interesting.
hosting is they give a date and
Yeah.
according to that it
So
gets.
that day you have off for all other.
I
activities.
prepare early morning. There won't be any hosting or influencing like thing. So I prepare in the early morning and I leave the house.
That sounds good. You come from a very well established jewelry business background. So, what made you think to have your own business and build financially your own
Independently, my own business.
business?
According to me, independent is not only for money purpose.
Yeah.
Money is actually needed, but independent with seeing my family background. Ours is a jewelry business. They are running it from past 100 to 130 years.
Oh.
My husband is the fourth
That's way
generation.
too,
Yeah. So he's the fourth generation sitting there.
Yeah.
So by seeing that it's stable and a good background, I thought I should explore my passion, my career. So I started independently, doing my things. And independently, it doesn't sound only for money or what.
Yeah.
So to pursue my career in what passion I have. I love cooking, I love food. So something related to that is food vlogging and cooking both. And I love speaking, so voiceover artist and anchor. So both, everything related to my dreams, my passion and my creativity, what I have talent. So jewelry business is it. I love jewelry, but my interest is not sitting there.
Yeah.
My interest is in wearing it.
Yeah. Okay. That way. that's the interest of
Yeah.
most of the ladies.
Yeah, I love to be model more than a seller.
That's right. So, I can totally resonate with you because you are a very versatile personality. I can know from your introduction as well as you said that you are passionate about few things and you started on your own. Did being part of family business, successful family business, so you felt financially confident or you had a pressure to prove yourself?
There was no pressure.
Individually, like.
Yeah, there was nothing called pressure. I didn't see in that angle actually.
Okay.
I saw the timeline for my business. What it took 130 years. So in Belgavi,
To be this successful.
Yeah, in Belgavi, VS Bembalgi Jewelers is famous.
Okay.
For their patterns, for their like antique, and for their purity in like and all.
And the whole carried legacy.
Yes, they have that legacy. So by seeing that, I got a confidence to create my own legacy.
Okay,
And we don't have anyone in our family background or family history of this field. So it was challenging in that way. Nothing related to this.
Yeah.
But great that I got support from family and I was able to come out of this comfort zone and start my own journey.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Since you handle so many business, I would want to know what one financial mistake you made early, like that completely changed the way you handle money.
Before becoming this freelancer and what all I'm doing, I have tried a lot of things.
Okay.
So the very fresh one was I had a boutique.
Okay.
So I started it. My husband helped with the investment. So we had all the ladies' dresses and everything like. And due to some reason, I had to end it up abruptly. It closed.
Okay.
So there was a lot of stock in that.
Okay.
So for that I did like I gave it to some people, sale pe rakha, and ghar pe rakhe. People used to come, wholesalers, retailers used to come here and take it in a wholesale rate. Everything they do. Still there was a stock. I thought I'll give it to Anath Ashram.
Okay.
I gave it to Anath Ashram.
That's how you ended that.
Yeah, that's how I ended that. But somewhere I had a guilt that I wasted money, not for Anath Ashram, but I invested the money and I couldn't complete this journey.
So you couldn't complete what you started. Is
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
felt.
That is what. Yeah, that is what I felt. No one told me that we invested and you didn't do. But inside I had a guilt. So I decided that day that something I'll do with complete research and with my passion. So as I love cooking, I thought I'll start a cafe, and COVID came, so वो भी plan बंद हो गया. Then again, while during COVID, we all actually started connecting with people. We had lost that due to busy schedule. Everyone lost contact, and I was getting in touch with my friends. So on call, one of my friends said, "Your voice sounds so different, and it's good. It's good to hear." Then I did clicked in my mind that I should do out of my talent is this. Yeah. Because cooking is my talent, and that time restaurants were closed. Yeah. And I thought something else was my voice. And I love talking, I love storytelling, so I thought I'll explore in this field.
I must say you have a beautiful voice indeed. So
most
of them have already heard you, or many of the voiceovers and ads, I guess.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, this mistake changed your whole story, I guess, and you got to know how to handle money in a different way.
Yeah, I've not invested much.
I guess the life lessons are very much.
Yes. That guilt, actually, I am coming out of that guilt that I wasted money there. So maybe to come to this journey, I had to go through that journey. Yeah. Because it is somewhere interconnected. Yeah, it was somewhere interconnected. It's again a long story, because it's my boutique was also a reason that I got my voiceover trainer's contact. Okay. She's Anuja Sabnis. So she trained me for the voiceover, and because of this boutique जो भी मैं sell कर रही थी ना, while giving it to the Anath Ashram, I met with one person, like she gave me her number. So somewhere everything is interconnected. That's why I guess
we say
जो होता है
अच्छे के लिए होता है. Everything happens for a reason.
I learned the money like a lesson for the money lesson, money management lesson, and I also got my talent.
Yeah, that makes sense. When you started The Secret Chef, so how did you decide pricing? Was it gut feeling or market research or anything else?
It was complete trial and error.
Trial and error as in I didn't.
As in, yeah. See, motivation is something which lasts for only a limited period. Yeah. So when I felt this cloud kitchen, I had in my mind long back. I did a workshop on that, but somewhere it got left out. Don't know the reason behind. I was exploring something else. Then later, after some research, I got to know what concept is required for my cloud kitchen. Okay. In Belgavi, there are so many cloud kitchens. Okay. Many people are doing it. I have ordered during COVID or after that also. But what uniqueness should be there in the cloud kitchen, my cloud kitchen, was I was doing research. Yeah. So then when I got that purpose, that motivation should not let go. So I suddenly started with the food knowledge I had, and my cousin who handles this Kalyan Mandap and his catering things and all for his wedding planner kind of a thing. So he also helped me to do the pricing. Initially, I was just doing and this pricing, how to put the price,
Yeah.
and it's different from others. Is I use cold press oil,
Okay.
fresh vegetables from the not like going somewhere and
Regular
getting
one.
in bulk. I have seen in
People
the
doing
market they keep a bori alag say what is it? This is for restaurant.
Commercial, huh?
So I don't. It's no offense, but it's their kind of
It
a
might
thing.
be of mixed quality.
Yeah, if
or,
it's their kind. But what I prefer, I go to the market in the morning when the fresh vegetables comes, because salads are my best selling because of LPG problem now. So fresh vegetables, I personally buy and do with cold press oil. So with this, too much of efforts and all.
a lot of formulation, and
Yeah.
this sounds like a thorough research before you dwell into the
Yes,
new
yes.
business, I guess.
And the food I am serving is for the elderly people. They can't have Zomato's food every day. I'm not telling Zomato, Swiggy,
Makes
and
sense.
restaurant food is not bad or something. Even I order from that.
Yeah.
But they can't eat every day. Their kids will be studying.
On a routine basis, it
Yeah.
doesn't sound good.
And their kids will be outside for working or studying.
Yeah.
So they need some proper care with this modifications, diet requirement.
Yeah.
Even see the cooks who come, they will not be having knowledge about this diet and all.
Yeah.
So with their recommended diet,
They just cook with a lot of oil, I guess.
they
It was in
do
some
what
movie,
they know.
I just remember
Actually, we
that.
can't tell them or blame them also. They do what
They
they
already know,
Yeah.
exactly.
So as I know what diet requirements, because I have done for the family also. So I am keeping for them, especially diet, less salt, less oil, less spice, with proper vegetables.
Definitely, your pricing would be in a different way, I guess.
Yes, in a different way. I have to calculate
Because of
it.
all the premium
Hmm.
things you have added.
I don't get anything wholesale
Premium
and keep
elements.
and prepare and keep. It's pre-order, so I have to get on spot.
Everything customized.
Hmm.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Between anchoring, influencing, and food business, which one makes most financial sense for you?
Obviously, food.
Okay.
So in food business,
So it's
I
not
can
just your love, but
yeah.
makes financial sense as well.
But practically, it is.
It makes the most.
Yeah, it makes the most, because in food I can do a scaling thing.
Okay.
But in anchoring and in voiceovers, it's only me. I have to work.
It's limited to your 24 hours.
Only if it's limited to my availability. But food is not like that. So as per
You can
that
always
concept,
scale.
scaling is possible. Then obviously financially, it's very best
Feasible
option.
one. You wear so many hats. How do you decide which opportunity is your worth your time?
It depends on what I want to do that day. Actually, cooking is always fun.
Like moody?
No, I cook in all moods. That's not a problem. But as I'm a social animal, I love being with the people. So I love hosting. I love voiceovers. Those are all the things. What I am doing are
So
all
what
my
would
favorites.
be your priority? Like, for suppose you have a sudden anchoring, on the edge of a day, you get to know that tomorrow you have to do anchoring or something, and you also have some pre-booked orders. Would you cancel the anchoring, or would you cancel the
I'll
orders?
manage the timing.
Okay, so you, okay.
I can cook before, or I can hire someone. Like I have helpers. That is only in scaling
You can
helps.
arrange
I
people
can
to
arrange.
get one done, and
Yeah. I
you
can.
didn't compromise
I
on
can
any of them.
assist them in cooking. I can tell them that this has to be done. The main part I will do, and I'll move out from that, and rest of that will be done by them. So packing, so whatever they will do, and I'll move to the anchoring, because stage, mic, camera, and again this cooking, everything is what I love. So it what
So there
gives
is
me
nothing
that.
such as priority on or anything on top of the list. So it all has equal priority, is what you want to say.
Yes.
That's also great. When brands approach you for collaborations, how do you decide your worth?
Brands know their worth, that they require me for that shoot.
Okay.
Then only they approach. And with the experience I have by doing all my works, I choose according to that.
Yeah.
Till
That also
now,
makes sense.
I
Like
have,
if people have seen your work already, only then they would approach you, and they would definitely know what would be the worth.
Till now I have got what is worth of my time and this.
You never felt like, okay, I'm
This
doing
is
it for
waste.
less, I'm settling for less or something,
No,
or
I never
it
felt
should
like.
have been more. Any time where you got to know something later or something like that.
Usually, I love working, so I don't regret on that. Yeah, money is required. I'm not telling money is not required, but with that, work should be like enjoyable. If
So
they
it's
give,
like you're enjoying as long as you're enjoying your day or you're enjoying the work. So you don't mind like a little slight change in.
not much change, yeah, slight change would be fine.
Okay. Have you turned down a high paying opportunity just because it didn't align with your thoughts or principles or your brand?
Yes. For voiceovers, audiobooks, and e-learning, whatever this big projects, there is every type of story you have to record. Once I had got a romantic story narration. No offense for that genre, but it's my choice. I
Yeah.
don't do that genre recording.
It didn't align with your principles. Like
Yeah,
you don't
not
wanted
only
to do
not a
it, not
principle.
willing to do
It's
it.
yeah, it's my choice.
Yeah.
So when there are a choice for work, I avoid this romantic
Okay.
series.
Okay. Why any particular reason? Or
No,
something?
it's just my choice. That's it.
What does wealth mean to you today?
For me, well, today is first a good health, having fun, good time with family and friends, fun, having proper work, lifestyle.
Being to able to enjoy the life.
Yes, yes. So, to enjoy the wealth in a right way.
Yeah. Well said. So do you invest currently?
Yes,
When had you started investing?
last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Never before.
Before also it was there, but I was not
So
having
have you
that.
not seen anybody in the family already investing or something?
Yeah, doing that. I have seen.
So like the thought didn't emerge that even I have to do something like that.
My husband was taking care of that, so I never got that thought. Then later he's like,
Like
you also have.
mostly this is the same answer from each one of them I speak to. Like,
Yeah.
is there any particular reason or it's just the upbringing?
Yeah, it's upbringing. We have seen our father taking care of everything,
Yeah.
mother just only doing the household things. That is to say, what we see, we learn.
It was a different generation back
Yeah,
then.
but that we have to break the chain. So my husband broke that, and he said, "You also take care of the finance, this
Okay, that's
financial
great. So
part."
that's how you started investing
Yes,
last year.
yes, yes.
So would you like to invest yourself, know and study about it and invest, or would you like to delegate it to somebody else?
I better feel to delegate it to the expertise,
Experts.
but know what's going on with that my money and all. But
Yeah, then
yeah,
definitely you would be our next client. Like that's what City Index
yeah,
is for.
yes, yes, yes. The guys like you can actually expertise like you can take a good care and you can suggest as you have done the research.
Yeah.
You guys know the better marketing and all. So
That's
we
what.
know we have the limited knowledge. You people have the knowledge, so that could help us in investing.
That's how we started seeing people in need,
Struggling for
struggling for it, and there are a lot of companies who do things and everything, but there is very less awareness. That's why we have started this podcast with wherein people of our age or our audience would know that how it is for a woman to take care of family and also invest herself and how important it is to do it.
Yes, absolutely. We have to break the chain. Already, women started breaking the chain that she can't work like a man.
Yeah.
Women are working like a man, and now this
Currently, yeah.
finance, yeah, currently, and this finance and taking care of all these things like a man, she can't do that. It's not only man job. Now, how people are saying ki cooking is
gender
not
biased at all.
yeah, cooking is not only a girl's
Women's
job.
job, yeah.
No, so that
Same
everything
way,
is getting
everything
yeah,
is a life
everything is
skill
getting
and
when
never a
men can
gender
cook, then
bias.
why women can't
take
yeah
care
do
of
the
finances.
finance yeah.
Well said. So, since you have a successful business family, what would you do if your husband tomorrow gives you 10 lakhs and asks you to manage it?
I'll definitely
What would you do with it, like to grow?
Yeah, I'll definitely scale up my Secret Chef Cloud Kitchen Index.
That sounded very obvious now. If you had to start from scratch tomorrow, with zero connections and all, what would be your first money move?
Obviously, I go to some crowded place and put up the stall of my cloud kitchen. I give them to taste, so then they will recommend to others. Like for the people to get connected. So mouth,
It is
yeah,
word of mouth
word of
and
mouth
try
is a
basis.
great marketing actually. So I'll just put up a stall.
Once they taste, they will never forget.
Yes,
I would
but
definitely want to try.
sure, you're most welcome. Luckily, I have a good connections actually. When I started this cloud kitchen page and I started telling people and I started the WhatsApp group, within 2 days I had 150 members in the group. So I felt like good.
sounds good.
It's going good, but somewhere LPG stopped me to grow further. I'll
Obstacles
restart.
are meant
Yes,
to
yes.
shape our lives, so
Yeah.
I
Maybe
guess
I
it's for a
had
better
to
cause.
restart with some other planning and all. So it gave me a break.
That's nice.
I
You
was
have a
overwhelmed
good time
that
to,
time. Yeah.
start. So how are you planning to move forward with your influencer life?
Influencer is people who sees my videos. They if they like, mine is mostly of a organic kind of a videos. If they like, they will definitely approach. So I'm not chasing behind anything. When I get voiceovers, I do voiceovers. When I get this influencer food vlogs,
It's
I do
totally
out of my
organic, is
passion.
what you meant.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're not
And
planning anything to move fast pace or something like that.
in influencer journey, fast pace doesn't work actually.
Nowadays, Gen Zs are, I guess, back of fast pace
Yeah,
influencing.
I don't think it's a
Resonate with
work
it.
of Gen Zs or by me by starting it only. I just broke down that stereotypical type ki only Gen Zs have to do influencing thing and all.
Yeah.
Most of the people, even old age people, can do the influence. That's
I mean, fast pace one. Gen Zs are chasing the fast pace.
fast. I don't believe in that. What comes
I get
fast,
it.
it goes fast.
Okay.
Slow
Okay.
and steady wins the
I
race.
guess people have to take this lesson that what comes
It's
fast goes fast.
and it's kind of a lesson. Maybe it's uh, personal.
It also depends from person to person and their belief,
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah.
and how they manage it.
It depends on how serious they are in that field, and this field requires every time a new face. So they are very fast.
Any take home message for our audience, like on women and how to start how to be a women entrepreneur, or managing multiple things at a time, or on influencing and managing their finances?
Yeah, for housewives, it's never late. So whatever you have a dream, incomplete dream, or you have any passion, so start today. And for budding influencers, managing their finances. So when we earn, like even me, when I started earning, I was just like excited to do this money expenses and all. But later I thought, no, I should mindfully invest the money. So that is one advice for the budding influencers. Nowadays Gen Zs are very intelligent, so they
They're
definitely,
smart kids.
yeah, they are smart kids. They will definitely do investments and all. So I don't think they
Also, they have a AI as external
yes,
force.
yes, yes. So they are smart enough to manage their finances, but still, if they want, they can go to the expertise to manage their finances. It would be better for them.
On
And
their own.
no job or no work is for only Gen Zs or millennials or for old age. Every work, if you're capable, if you are willing, if you have a passion about that, you can anytime do.
It's really good time with you, Rohini. So
Thank you so much.
it was really nice having you here on our podcast today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.